today. Shout out to off-season Caitlin Clark sources. Off-season Caitlin Clark sources be having the sources. They stated Caitlin Clark profile headshot has been updated on Team USA. So this is the new and improved looking Caitlin Clark. Now, as y'all can see here from this picture, judging by her shoulders, she lost a lot of weight. But this is the Caitlin we want to see. See, this is the Caitlin that shoot logo threes. And judging off the footage that came out this weekend, there was a lot of...
This is the brutal fact that no one in the WNBA wants to accept. The numbers skyrocketed, then fell, and by day 3 had completely plummeted. Here's what actually happened when Caitlin Clark returned to the court for Team USA last weekend in Raleigh. The statistics reveal a story that contradicts all the league has said about consistent development and a thriving fan base. Let's break down what those swings actually mean. An increase in viewing on the first day of Team USA training. That's curiosity at work, with a drop on day 2, and casual interest disappearing quickly. But when numbers drop on day 3, the market demonstrates how small this fan base truly is. And as the WNBA prepares for the probable 2026 season, those numbers should be troubling.
Based on the CBA negotiations, from my understanding, they put forth another proposal for the WNBA players and the owners, but the players did not accept the new proposal. Now, we know January 6th was that 6-week timeline that we got before we either see another extension or another shutdown. Now, with that being said, I'm here to tell you, if we do not have a CBA signed by March or April, we gonna be in trouble. We gonna be in some serious trouble with the WNBA coming back for the 2020.
January 6th is the strict deadline. In only 6 weeks, the WNBA and its players must either reach a new collective bargaining agreement, negotiate another extension, or face a complete shutdown. According to the latest rumors, the players have already rejected the owner's most recent offer. Here's the math that should send shivers through the league. Without a completed CBA by March or April, the 2026 season could be cancelled completely. A lockout does not simply put basketball on hold for a few months. It destroys momentum, and the WNBA's momentum is already eroding. Don't rely on Unrivaled as a safety net. That league failed to meet expectations. When your backup plan fails before your main product even makes a halt, you're facing a catastrophe that can't be ignored. This is an update to the season.
What's updated this? This is Caitlin Clark professional notes. Instead of in her rookie season with the Fever, Caitlin Clark set league single season record of 337 and single game records of 19 and assists, broke the rookie scoring record of 769 points, and became the first rookie to achieve a triple-double. She was named the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year, the third Fever player to earn the honor. Additionally, was the only rookie selected in all WNBA first team, becoming the first rookie since 2009 and only the 5th overall to ever name the league's first team, drafted number 1 overall by the Indiana Fever in 2024.
Chloe Peterson of the Indy Star was the first WNBA reporter granted access to Caitlin Clark's national team practice. And what she saw indicates Clark's exact status in her recuperation from the eardrum injury she sustained during the playoffs. The first thing to note is that her shot is returned. The iconic logo trees that put her on the map are still present. Her speed is also returning, which is significant because her quickness off the dribble is what creates passing lanes. But here's the main takeaway. Caitlin claims to be in peak physical condition. However, there is still some rust to shake off. In other words, the injury did not impair her abilities, but the time off had an impact on her timing, which she is still attempting to improve.
For the first time was probably the most noteworthy aspect of USA camp in Raleigh this past weekend.
And obviously, nationally, there was a lot of interest with Caitlin Clark, and obviously locally, we're Indy Star here. A lot of interest in Caitlin Clark returning. Just what did you see from her play? You know, did she impress? I know Cara Lawson talked highly of her, Suber as well. Just like, what did you see from Caitlin in USA camp being healthy?
Still there. That was one of my leads, was just, that shot of hers that we're also familiar with, very much still there.
That's a topic that everyone avoids while discussing Caitlin Clark's game. Watching her compete against Kelsey Plum at Team USA camp revealed why Chloe Peterson politely mentioned something telling. Caitlin struggled with one of the league's best guards. With Russ still in charge of the scheme, certain defensive gaps became difficult to ignore. But the more intriguing part came when Caitlin faced off against Paige Buchers. The entire dynamic shifted. This wasn't a who's better comparison. It was about imagining how these two stars might play together on the same roster down the line. That's the real focus of Team USA right now. They aren't here to cut anyone. They are here to build chemistry, setting the foundation for the future.
Someone asked me who online, who's standing out and who looks like someone that's going to get cut. And that's not the purpose of this camp. This is not a camp that's like, oh, hey, you're no longer going to be in the pool after this one camp, So I think, those were some of my takeaways.
Is that your only question, Chloe?
Yeah. Do you have a question?
Oh, shit.
So that was Annie Constable, man. You guys can check out the full interview on the Indy Star YouTube channel. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about that one. Keep them bells on, and we will be back with some more Caitlin Clark content. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.
Let's start with the obvious. Team USA has officially updated Caitlin Clark's official headshot and bio. The photo indicates a significant weight drop in her shoulders compared to her first season. But before everyone jumps to conclusions, here's some backstory. This is Caitlin at her natural playing weight, not the larger frame she wore throughout a demanding 40-game WNBA season and playoffs. Her revamped professional bio now includes every record she broke. Single-season assist record, rookie scoring record, 769 points, first rookie triple-double in WNBA history, 2024 Rookie of the Year, and first-team All-WNBA selection, the fifth rookie to accomplish so. With all of those accomplishments in a row, the magnitude of what she accomplished in only one season is impossible to overlook.
Clark content. So it looked like Team USA wraps up the weekend with a lot of footage coming out. Now, the numbers, I was very interested to see how everybody was going to take the Caitlin Clark returning back to the basketball court. And I'm about 50-50 sold on the algorithm being right where it need to be. The first day we seen numbers go up and down. Second day numbers go up and down. Third day they kind of plummet, which means to tell me a lot of people still are interested, but there is also a lot of people that ain't interested in Caitlin.
Here's something interesting. Chloe Peterson gave Indy Star a 2-hour interview on her unprecedented access to Caitlin Clark during Team USA camp. The video currently has 4,000 views. These figures are remarkably low for the first reporter to be permitted such behind-the-scenes access. Compare it to Caitlin's social media following or the viewership of games received during the season. The gap reveals a lot about her audience. Fans will watch her play. They will devour highlights and hot takes. However, there's little interest in long-form coverage of her progress. This is not a criticism of Chloe's reporting. It's a reality check. The audience wants the show, not the underlying story. And while we did get some Caitlin Clark content, it is evident that people want the show, not the dissection.